Hey there, sign of Taurus. This is Kim here to do your reading. I hope you can hear me. I've been trying to be kind of quiet, but I still hope you can hear me. Let's see what Spirit has to say. What do your angels have to say to you, sign of Taurus? All right. The reddening. Something is building energy. Wow. And that androgen. Wow. This looks like something new. Something new. A new relationship. A new experience. Something you haven't experienced quite yet. Something that doesn't have a label on it. The reddening is like the, well, I mean, look, like the blood flow is going back into, like energy is wanting to just come forth, right? Okay, this, oh wow, this might be a relationship or something like that, a partnership, something, because copper is associated with Aphrodite here. And about pleasures, feeling good, feeling pleasure, and the energy rise. Oh, and the sun too. Oh goodness. Okay, you're protected. Purity, you're protected. You have a spiritual guide, and your colors are showing. So it seems like it might be another energy that is noticing you, that it sees you, wants to love you. And the sun is maybe like something new. The sun can represent bliss and happiness coming into your life. Something new, maybe a new experience. If it's not love, it's something that you're gonna love anyway. This is the androgen is like, it's like a lover's energy, but it's coming together with another energy to create. It can also represent like a really big new creative artistic project. The lovers. Page of Wands reverse. You've been waiting for like this new experience to come into your life, I think. Okay. We are gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Your message. Taurus, tell us more about these energies. Tell us more about these energies. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. It's about knowing what you want to invest in. Your time. Who you want to invest in. Look, there's obviously disappointment or sadness on a past thing that didn't work out. But here's this new coming in. And the lovers, I mean, come on. So you know what you want and what you want to invest in, and the right crossroads is coming up for you to be able to make a decision on that. In a way, this reddening could be if we were, like to say, if you were losing patience with somebody, or, you know, like losing patience when it comes to investing in another person. And then this is the thing though that you wanted coming in, and it is something that you don't know about yet, I feel. Let me get some water. Hang on. What's the Seven of Pentacles about in the reverse? Again, I'm really sorry if like you end up having to turn this way up. Coming out of despair, coming out of this sadness, despair, you're coming out of that. Being really careful with your choices. I think some of you all are very focused on wanting to create family, be with family. What else with family? There's a message. I think this message has to do with this crossroads that you'll be at, where you get to make a decision. Soulmate coming into your life. And again, if it's not love, then it's a soulmate to create and make something with. There's definitely something or someone you're deciding you don't, like losing the patience. Like, I don't want this. Want that instead. Let's get another tarot card. There's like there's going to be a focus on, well, your focus is going to be on what would bring you pleasure. You could be craving like some sort of pleasure, pleasure from someone. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Two sevens in the reverse is saying that I'm right about like you're not wanting to go forward with somebody. I don't know if they were caught and they were sneaking around or something. I feel like this may be saying to develop a strategy or plan. It can even be an exit strategy or plan. Two of Pentacles reverse, King of Cups reverse. This really feels like something that pissed you off really bad. I mean, I gotta be honest. I gotta read the cards as they are. Because it feels like we've been in a situation where we didn't have much choice. It feels like that. Thus the need for a plan or a strategy. Could have made you really upset. So there's like a need or a want to bring in balance, to bring in change. For some of you all, the Three of Pentacles here is saying part of a strategy or a plan might be to learn a new skill or learn new skills. Another sun. You have another son. Two sons. And the Nine of Cups is coming out with the sun. Holy, your wishes granted. This person is extremely satisfied. They're content, honestly, with themselves. And maybe it's like when we get to that point where whatever we were wanting to cooperate with us was not cooperating. We got to the point of, okay, well then I'm just going to make sure that I satisfy myself. And this is satisfying with the Nine of Cups. You get wishes fulfilled. And the person's usually very comfortable and content. So wishes granted and the sun showing up twice. Wow. What is that? What are you? And that. Okay. Let me see, what is the King of Cups, Two of Pentacles reverse? Things could have been really off balance for a while. Yeah, okay, so could be some issues with occupation or changing occupation. This would be the new thing coming in. Marriage in the reverse is like, marriage in the reverse is the breaking of a commitment or something that no longer is together. That could have made you very upset or made emotions hard to balance. So tell me about the wishes granted, please, and tell me about these suns, because they're both out here. More than you hope for. Oh, I got more than you hope for in my mind, all right, as a message, and then I get courtship. This is going to be a coming together with a soulmate, or God is bringing together somebody for you. It is uncreated as of yet. I have a feeling that things are wrapping up for you in regards to a past commitment. For some, a past marriage. For some, it has to do with a past job. Like something's wrapping up with that. And you're going to feel the blood flow again. You're going to feel alive again. Okay, so that's the good thing. All right, that's the good thing. Wow. Okay, Taurus. Let's see. Let's see what the 108 deck has for you. I have within 1 to 3 months. It also says the maiden. This could be somebody younger than you. Or it's talking about a new experience, like this card does. Something you haven't experienced yet. It could be in the time of spring or Aries, towards your own season, or Gemini season. But it does say timing is 1 to 3 months. You'll have success, victory, king of the mountain, achievement, bragging rights. Plans are coming to fruition. If you have a strategy, it's working. It's working. Or it will work, especially if this is what you're wanting, the heart and home. 6-6, keep your thoughts positive. Happy home, security, love, kindness, family, belonging, bliss, contentment, comfort, established, fulfilled. This is why, the reason these are in the reverse is because, like I said, there is something that's off balance that is wrapping up. And there's the checkered flag, conclusion, outcome, finale, completion, a verdict. For some of you all, this is happening now. For some of you all, this is happening now. A feeling of being relieved. Shit, and I also have it happening soon. So, 666. This came out on top of marriage in the reverse. So for some of you all, it's going to be possible to repair something if you want to. Not all. For others of you all, it's about something wrapping up, having a conclusion, and then you getting an upgrade. An upgrade. 4 6s now on the board. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, energy, strong, person of air, the great mentalist, eloquent, rational, upright. This is a smart person. A professional. This is very likely that this is going to happen for you. Yeah, something is over, right? And so the over grief. It could be even mourning, because we did see the 5 of Cups, so it could be a period of mourning too. And I'm sorry if that's the case. Let's get some of these little oracle cards. Have lead the way. Take the reins today. Others will follow if you lead the way. You're going to be receiving signs and synchronicities here. Your future positive direction will reveal itself, and any doubts or confusions will soon disappear. Twists and turns up here. Carefully made plans could be thrown out the window, such as major changes or interruptions that might surround you. Make sure you get lots of rest to cope with the upheaval. Rainbows, the wishes granted, the good future. In our forest, no trees debate. Rainbows stand with love, not hate. Also, maybe a tie with music and listen to your intuition. On the intuition card, it says, trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. The music one says, fairies dance in the green hollow. Where the music plays, joy will follow. Okay, and then the oracle of genetic gifts. Have clairvoyance, clear smelling. Augur, spiritual master, seer, predictions, a visionary. Life path number 5, the free spirit. Mercury, diamond child, born between 2010 and 2011. 7, ascension number 7. Your third eye is fully open and you're definitely telepathic. Thought reading, extrasensory perception. This clairvoyance is when you have a smell come out of nowhere. There's nowhere to attribute it to other than spirit. Like it's a spirit gift ability. You also have the ability to make predictions, is what I'm seeing with that augur card. An ending and independence. The 13 is associated with the death card and transformation ending. It does say, though, 13, you're a conscientious worker with a knack for coming up with creative ideas and turning them into something real. An optimistic but practical outlook keeps you determined and on track as you work steadily towards your goals. I'm confident. 17, the quality of work you produce when you're going at it alone is almost unbelievable. You are as independent as you are ambitious and capable of performing with every step of the way. Efficiency, focus, and skill. I am independent. That's what I thought for you. I'm sending you love. Bye, Taurus.